Hello everyone. Let's continue chapter 16, that is light. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is refraction of light. Here you can see a spoon is dipped into a water and it appears to be bent at an angle where it enters water. This is because of a phenomena called refraction of light. So what is this refraction of light? Refraction of light is the change in the direction of light when it passes from one medium to another medium. And the medium is air and water. So if light ray enters another medium perpendicular to boundary, the ray does not bend. So when the light rays travel from air to water, the refracted ray bends towards the normal, and also angle of incidence is equal to angle of refraction. So this happens because air is optically less dense than water, or we can say that air is optically rarer medium and water is optically a denser medium. If we consider water and glass, then water becomes the optically rarer medium and glass becomes the optically denser medium. So when light passes from an optically rarer medium to an optically denser medium, it bends towards the normal. And when light passes from an optically denser medium to an optically rarer medium, it bends away from the normal. So during refraction, light bends first on passing from air to glass and again on passing from glass to the air. Here you can see a glass slab. So when the light is entering, that is the incident ray, it is bending towards the normal because it is entering from rarer to denser medium. And when the refracted ray passes or come out as an emergent ray out from this glass slab, then it goes away from the normal. This is because when light passes from denser to rarer medium, the ray always pass out away from the normal. When we talk of the speed of light, so light slows down when it enters an optically denser medium. The refracted ray bends towards the normal when the second medium is optically more dense than the first. And light speeds up when it enters an optically less dense medium. The refracted ray bends away from the normal when the second medium is optically less dense than the first. Now if we compare the three mediums, among the three transparent medium, air, water and glass, air has the highest optical density, or we can say air is the rarest of all. Here you can see few effects of refraction. It is an example of the effect of refraction. That is, the pencil is dipped in a glass of water, appears to be bent. And this is due to refraction. The light rays coming from the pencil below the water bend when they enter air. When they reach our eyes, we see a raised image of the pencil in water. Next is when you look into a river or a swimming pool, it appears less deep than its actual depth. This is called apparent depth. So here you can see one example that a man is observing or watching a fish that is in the water. So actually he can see the image of fish, which is the apparent depth. But actually, where is the fish? At the bottom, and that is the real depth, where actually the fish lies. Next example is of the sun. We see the sun rising few seconds before it actually rises, and also for some time after it actually sets. This happens because of refraction in the upper atmosphere. When the rays of the sun enter the atmosphere from the space, they bend towards the normal. As a result, we can see the sun before it rises and after it sets. So here you can see a man who is watching the sun. So what is the actual position, that is the true position of sun? He is able to see the perceived position due to refraction in the upper atmosphere. So here the sun is already below the horizon. Atmospheric refraction makes the sun visible even when it is just below the horizon. So refraction occurs at sunrise also and even at sunset time.